Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash. Love honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled A Pillow in Hell. Lord will you are edified. This video was inspired by a comment posted by Ahch, not Op of Judah, in regards to a video I did via the Spirit entitled Fear Not You Worm Jacob. At the end of the day, at the very end of the day, we are all defenseless from a carnal standpoint. However, from a spiritual standpoint, we have everything we need to attain salvation if we are of the elect. Okay? Located in Ephesians, the 6th chapter, you have a spiritual salvation kit with the instructions of Yahushua. Okay, now at that time frame, Paul was given these instructions. However, Paul was in the spirit of Yahushua, so therefore these instructions came from Yahushua. Okay, we are all catching hell. Okay, so bro, glorify Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua in your misery, in your hell, and love it. Because if not, you become a victim of it. And we are all going through something because we are at the very end of this rulership. So shit is going to intensify. Okay, but with the appropriate mindset, walking in the spirit, we will be okay. Abba Ratazah. Okay, so the comment reads, explains why I feel so defeated right now. I've been catching hell lately, and it's nothing I can do about it because it's all spiritual. Okay? I come to these videos for comfort and understanding. All right? I work 2 jobs, 6 days a week, and I refuse to work the Shabbat. Okay, and bro, if you need to work on the Shabbat to benefit your circumstance, there's nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, okay, knows your spirit as well as your integrity going into your innocence. He gave you both, as well as all of us. All right, let's go to Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water. See, we are in captivity. Drawing water is symbolic for slavery, servitude. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Right. Attempting, okay, to perform the law, statutes, and the commandments to the best of our abilities. But remember, we are in captivity. We are captives, okay, POWs. Then shall the people of Yahweh go down to the gates. All right, so we are rehearsing the righteous acts. Let's go to Matthew, the 12th chapter, and get a visual of an account from Yahushua. At that time, Yahushua went on the Shabbat day through the corn, and his disciples were hungry and began to pluck the ears of corn and to eat. But when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto him, Behold, your disciples do that which is not lawful to do on the Sabbath day. So they were being extremely technical, carnal, okay? They were classifying that act as doing work. Verse 3, but he said unto them, have you not read what David did when he was hungry, and they that were with him, how he entered into the house of the Most High, and did eat the showbread, which was not lawful for him to eat, neither for them which were with him, but only for the priests. Verse 5. Or have you not read in the law how that on the Shabbat days the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath and are blameless? Now, this entails what? During the Maccabean revolt, okay, our forefathers had to go to war with the Greeks to preserve their lives. If not, they would have been murdered, right? And the Greeks, or the Edomites, right, knew our laws. So they came up with this game plan. Let's attack them on the Shabbat day, and therefore, according to their law, okay, they will not fight. So Yahushua is basically saying that we must use common sense from a spiritual perspective when exercising the law. So again, bro, if you need to work on the Shabbat and it will benefit your situation, then do so. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua knows your circumstance. Okay? Back into the comment. Esau taxes me 3 and 4 times at a time in this Commonwealth state. 1,200 missing out of my pay, and the job doesn't know where it went. So, bro, you need to contact your supervisor and possibly HR, right? Payroll. Can't afford to go against Esau's corporation in court. I can't quit working. Took my American Bulldog to get a simple eye surgery 2 days ago, and the vets killed my dog, and luckily they brought her back to life, but couldn't finish the surgery and still charged me $1,400. Doing something wicked isn't even an option, so this brother remains spiritual, or I will be severely punished by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. I can't even copy and paste scriptures, which I enjoy doing without getting my page blocked for months at a time. The worm is really how I feel right now, Ahch. Thanks for the video. Glad it's not just me. It's everybody, bro. It's every fucking body, brother. And that's what makes this thing also a body. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians chapter 3 and verse 3. Let's read this in the KJV first. That no man should be moved by these afflictions. Okay, so afflictions are a form of distresses and oppression, such as in this brother's case, look at all the hell he's going through. That sums up his afflictions, okay? For yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto, meaning what? Let's read this in the KJV. But you know that we are destined for such troubles. Okay? For verily, when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulation, even as it came to pass, and you know. Okay? For this cause, when I could no longer forbear, I sent to know your faith, lest by some means the tempter have tempted you, and our labor be in vain. So who is the tempter? Satan himself. Okay, and he utilizes these circumstances to break our faith. Okay, go into the book of Job, the 1st chapter. All right, but we still have that spiritual hedge. Remember, bro, it's only so much Satan can do to us. Okay, it's only so fucking much Satan can do to us. Because when you go into the book of John, the 10th chapter, and Yahushua stated that the men that were given to him from Yahweh, okay, can't nothing pluck them out of my Father's hand. Okay, I want to say hand goes into controlling the destinies of men in the Greek. Pluck means what in the Greek? To seize, to carry off. So Satan himself cannot carry us away from this truth. Okay? Let's go into 1 Peter. Five and 9. Whom resists steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. So, bro, just like that song, Michael Jackson, saying, you are not alone, bro. We are all catching it. I promise you. Verse 9. Stand firm against him in the NOT and be strong in your faith. Remember that your Mashiachim, okay, brothers and sisters all over the world are going through the same kind of suffering you are. Some of us are going through the exact same situation at the same exact time. Let's go into 1 Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. So, bro, what you're going through is all spiritual, and you're not going crazy. Okay? Let's focus on fiery trial according to the Greek.
Strong's G 4451. Purosis. Purosis.
And this ultimately goes into, from a spiritual perspective, calamities or trials that test the character. So your character, bro, is being tested. My character, bro, is being tested. Apostle Tahara's character is being tested. Okay? Let's go into 2nd Ezra. Chapter 6. Oh, man, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I want Ecclesiasticus, the 6th chapter, verse 1. You know what? Let's not get that one. Let's get this one. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if you come to serve Yahweh, prepare your spirit for temptation. Set your mind aright and constantly endure. Okay, we got to take this shit, but at the same time frame, we have the Comforter. And make not haste in time of trouble. Don't break. Do not fucking break. Cleave unto him. And how do we cleave unto Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shah? Fasting, prayer, fellowshipping. Okay, watching videos, doing videos, okay? And depart not away that you may be increased at your last end. So it's all about being increased at our last end. I think about the book of Job, at the very last chapter, everything he received, okay? And remember, Job, the account of Job is also symbolic for the house of Israel getting everything, okay, back and much, much more, okay? Hence the kingdom of heaven. Verse 4, whatsoever is brought on you, take cheerfully and be patient when you are changed to a lower state. So, bro, you're being changed to a lower state. Now, the Most High is doing this to purify you, okay? To purify your spirit and to develop your character into a better version of your spiritual man, all right? For gold, which is you, which is me, which is us, is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, believe in Yahweh, and he will help you order your way aright and trust him and trust in him. And bro, you're showing this trust because you basically said there's nothing you can do, and if you did something, Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh will punish you, right? You that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy and go not aside lest you fail. So if you don't wait, if we don't wait, we fail. And therefore, by failing, we will be destroyed. You that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Okay? So we must believe, have the faith, right? Let me get now 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 26. Oh, look not on the sins of your people, but on them which serve you in truth. At this time frame, only the elect of Israel, beginning with 144,000, trickling down to men, women, and children of Israelites, okay, out of all 12 tribes. Regard not the wicked inventions of the heathen, but the desire of those that keep your testimonies and afflictions, okay? That keep your testimonies, keeping this truth, keeping their integrity, keeping their faith, okay, in afflictions. And that's what it's all about, all right? So Lord will, you're edified. Shalom.